and Jace White. Mr. Davis, the field is yours.
Okay, welcome to day number 3 of the DYB Ozone 12U Division II World Series. This is day 2 of bracket play. This is the winner side of the bracket, game number 7. It pits a Georgia team hailing from Ocilla, Georgia. 11-1 victory over the team out of Mississippi yesterday versus the Louisiana team out of Prospect. Because we only had an odd number of teams in the bracket, this Louisiana team played 2 games on Thursday and had yesterday off. So pulled the short straw and got the bye into the winner's bracket here. So we are underway here shortly. Like and share this feed. Let everybody know where they can watch some DYB youth baseball here. And we will start with the home Louisiana team. Defensively in center field, Isaac Kelly. Left field, Bryson Otwell. Right field, Jace Mott. Third base, Mason Berneman. Second base, Corey Coleman. Shortstop, Bentley Albert. First base, Levi Futrell. And behind the plate, Jared Craig. And your starting pitcher today is Ashton Dubois. And to lead things off, it's going to be Whit Walker for the Georgia team. Whit had a big day yesterday at the plate right here on field number 9. The first pitch to Whit's going to miss outside for a ball. And again, just a reminder, this is a double elimination event. That ball is fouled straight back. So the loser today is still alive. And the winner of this one is going to take on the winner of the South Carolina-Texas game right here on field 9 at 8 p.m. tonight. So the winner of this one's going to get the first game of the day and the last. And the 1-1 misses a little bit low for a ball. And that's in there. It's 2-2 now. The loser is going to take on the winner of Tennessee and the host Vivian, Louisiana team. Rung him up, strike 3 on the inside corner.
Now batting number 9, the catcher, Fane Pate.
That is going to bring up the catcher, Fane Pate. Fane started on the mound for this Georgia team yesterday, and he had a big 2-run homer yesterday. And another one hit well into deep left center field. 2 hops the wall. And Pate is going to be standing at second base with a 1-out double.
Now the batter number 50, playing first base, Landon Reeves.
That was hit well. First pitch to Landon Reeves. That misses high. And in yesterday's conditions with the wind blowing out about 40 miles an hour, that one might have very well gotten out of here. Either way, Georgia's got a runner in scoring position early here. And the 1-0 misses high. And again, Landon Reeves is playing first base, wearing number 50 for this Georgia team, hailing from the city of Ocilla. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. And it's 3-0. There you go. 3-1 catches the outside corner. Reeves still ahead. One more reminder to share the feed. Let everyone know where they can watch some early morning Saturday World Series baseball. And that's going to be ball 4. Reeves takes his base. And the Georgia team now has 2 runners on, only 1 down.
Now batting third baseman number 13, Dixon Law.
So Dixon Law is going to step in. Dixon's playing third base today. Georgia in the white with red trim. Wore powder blue yesterday. The first pitch to Law is going to miss outside. And he's ahead 1-0. Looks like Pate takes off for third. And he's in there without a throw as the ball gets past the catcher, and both runners are going to advance. So Pate credited with the stolen base, and Law takes second on the throw, or the lack of throw there. Coach is going to come out and have a quick conversation with his starter. That's manager Frankie Coleman, who's assisted today by Jordan Craig and Paul Chambers. Neither of these teams had a pitcher reach the pitch limit in the first 2 days, so everyone is available. So Coleman heads back to the dugout, and Ashton Dubois going to come set for a 2-0 pitch here to Dixon Law with runners on second and third base and only 1 down. Way ahead in the count, 2-0. Looking for something he can drive. Takes a fastball in there for a strike. And it's 2-1. Driven up the middle. It's going to score 1 for sure. The hold sign is up at third base as Law advances to second on the throw home, but he ends up with an RBI single up the middle, and it is 1-0 Georgia.
Batting the left fielder number 4, Cole Wilson.
So Cole Wilson steps up, same exact situation, 2 runners in scoring position, and only 1 down. That first pitch is called a ball. So Georgia's threatening early. Wilson ahead in the count. Gets a good bunt down. It's going to score the run for sure. He can't beat out the throw, but a run scores on the bunt, and it's 2-0. Lane Nicolelli steps in. 2 down now on the top of the first. Need to hit or a wild pitch / error here to get the third run across. And Nicolelli takes the first pitch outside for a ball. Second pitch swung and foul tip. And it's 1-2. Nicolelli's got a chance here to tack on a third run if he can put the bat on the ball and find a hole. Another swing, another foul tip. It's still 1-2. So Dubois comes set here. And misses low. Good block by the catcher there, Jared Craig, to keep the runner from advancing from third to home and hold this deficit at 2. And the 2-2 comes inside and clips Nicolelli. So now there's runners in the corners again. But 2 down.
Up now at second baseman, number 5, Shaw Hopkins.
So Shaw Hopkins steps in with 2 down here in the top of the first. Shaw's playing second base today for this Georgia team. Throw over to third. Looked like they had a little bluff play on. They were going to try to catch Nicolelli sleeping off first base with a back throw, but the third baseman couldn't handle the throw over. No harm, no foul. Nicolelli takes off. They're not going to throw. And he's in safely with a stolen base. And that misses high. So Craig's going to go talk to Dubois. And Coach Walters is going to talk to his young hitter before the next pitch. I had 2-0. That misses up in the zone. It is 3 balls and no strikes. I suspect this young man's going to have the take sign. And he's taking all the way. And he's going to head down to first base.
Up now, number 42, Wes Tucker.
So the 8-hole hitter Wes Tucker steps in. Bases loaded. 2 down. It looks like we're going to have a pitching change. And while they get gears switched out and positions flipped, we're going to take a quick little break. We'll be back with the rest of the top of the first here in just a couple seconds. You're watching the Ozone 12U Division II World Series live on Texarkana Game Day and the Diamond Youth Baseball League. Alrighty, we're back here to Field 9 at the Tinsley Athletic Complex. Got a good look at the new pitcher for Louisiana. He's wearing number 99. That is Levi Futrell. Levi is going to come in relief.
And pitcher Ashton Dubois with 26 pitches.
After Ashton Dubois threw 26 pitches. And Futrell is tasked with getting out of this jam here with only 2 runs coming across. It's still a ball game. Gets a little bit tougher to come back when that number starts getting into the 4, 5, and 6 territory. Looks like he says he's ready to go, and he is. And Wes Tucker's going to step back in with a clean count, bases loaded. 2 down here in the top of the first inning for this Georgia team. He couldn't check his swing. So it's 0-1 on Tucker. That catches the outside part of the plate. Oh, 2. Tucker checks his swing, and they're going to call that a ball. It's 1-2. That misses high. So Tucker works the count back even to 2-2 after falling behind 0-2. Swung on, popped into foul territory. The third baseman's there, makes the play, so that's going to do it for the top half of the first inning here from Bossier City, Louisiana. We're going to take a quick break between innings, and we'll be back in just about 45 seconds here with more live DYB World Series baseball on Texarkana Game Day and the DYB Facebook page. Welcome back. Again, we are live here from Tinsley Athletic Complex here in Bossier City, Louisiana. Got a good look at the starting pitcher for Georgia. Young man's name is Gray Suggs, wearing number 15. Tossing righty on the mound. And Louisiana gonna bring 47 Isaac Kelly to the plate to lead things off. The defense behind Mr. Suggs is going to be Cole Wilson in left field, Jude Davis in center. Lane Nicoletti's out in right. The third baseman today is Dixon Law. I'll pause for the first pitch here. As the first pitch misses away. Shortstop, Whit Walters. Second base, Shaw Hopkins. First base, Landon Reeves. Fane Pate doing the catching. And that misses high. Tell you about the leadoff hitter, Isaac Kelly. Number 47 is playing center field for Louisiana. Again, they did not play yesterday. They won the coin flip or drew the small straw, however you want to word it. They got the bye into this round because of an uneven number of teams in the bracket. And Georgia defeated Mississippi 11-1 right here on Field 9 yesterday. Kelly's on with a walk to start things off for Louisiana. Uh-oh, throw down is in time, but the ball gets away. So Kelly swipes second on a delayed steal. And a runner in scoring position instantly for Louisiana, trying to get back those 2 runs from the first. So Ashton Dubois takes the 1-0 outside. It's 2-0. And that's going to stay a little low. So Suggs is falling behind the first two hitters and in danger of walking the first two here with the ball. And that's exactly what happens. This ball 4 is a little bit on the low side. So now Louisiana has 2 on and nobody out here at the bottom of the first inning.
Now batting the shortstop, number 1, Bentley Albert.
Three-hole hitter Bentley Albert. The shortstop is going to step in here momentarily. Early enough in the game that it's not an automatic bunt here, especially with one of your better hitters. Let's see what he does. He shows bunt, and they're going to call a balk. And the runners are going to advance. So second and third now. So now the bunt is almost certainly off, and Albert's got a chance to drive in 2 if he can find the hole here. Tie this game up. First pitch coming here from Gray Suggs. It bounces in, doesn't get away far enough for a run to score. And if you're going to be with me for this one, and at least half of you likely for the 8 o'clock game tonight, I am producing and calling 7 games today, so I'm going to have to take some breaks and let you hear the crowd mic and the ambient sound while I eat and stay hydrated and run to the bathroom, things like that. Probably tired of hearing me anyway already. And the 1-0 pitch is fouled. Left of the third base bag. It's going to be 1-1. The ball's hit to the second baseman. Line drive makes the play. Looked to turn 2, but no one straight off the bag far enough.
Up now the catcher number 17, Jared Craig.
So Jared Craig steps in now, 1 down. Started the game behind the plate for Louisiana. Ground ball, third base, stays foul. And Louisiana today rocking the LSU colors, the purple and yellow with white pants. And the 0-1 misses wide. Not a bad zone today, but by far tighter than some of the things we've seen last couple days. Not giving them anything just off the corners today. Gonna have to earn them. And the 1-1 pitch misses away. And that's the beauty of the human element of this game. No robot umpires today. Strike zone's gonna change from umpire to umpire, and you've got to adjust, but it's gonna be the same for both of you on the mound. They're going to throw behind the runner, and they got him in a rundown. He's coming home. And he's tagged out. So Kelly's erased from the bases. And that's 2 down. Runner in scoring position still, but a big out there for this Georgia team. And Craig's still at the plate, 2-2. Now we need a single to score the first run of the game for Louisiana. 2-2 pitch coming to Craig. 2 down. Runner in scoring position. And the 2-2 misses away. Looked like a little breaking ball there from Suggs. Craig's back in, ready to rock here with a 3-2. Tapper to the mound, play made by Suggs. Throw over in plenty of time, and that's going to do it for the bottom of the first. Georgia gets out of a jam. Louisiana threatens but can't push one across. We're headed back to the top of the second here in just a second. Georgia leads Louisiana 2-0. Alrighty, we're back. Looks like 99 Levi Futrell is going to be back on the mound here. Start the second inning. A few warm-up pitches in here. And Taylor Justice, right-handed hitter, is going to lead things off for Georgia here in the top of the second. Scored their run on an RBI single by Dixon Law. Second run came via the sacrifice fielder's choice bunt by Cole Wilson. Wasn't really a squeeze play. He just put down a really good bunt. So Futrell looks like he's just about ready. Again, Louisiana threatened. First two runners on, got him to second and third with nobody down and could not push a run across.
Now batting number 21, Taylor Justice.
So here we go with Taylor Justice. And Futrell comes set to start the top of the second. First pitch just misses the outside corner. Ball one. Gets that one over. Evens the count at one. Swung on and fouled straight back. Good swing on a fastball in the heart of the plate. Futrell's ahead 1-2. And I'll remind you again, now's a good time to share this, get as many eyes on these young men as possible, and follow the page so you're notified when we're live. 1-2 pitch misses away. And if you follow the DYB official YouTube page and Facebook page, you'll get notifications when we're live, and we're going to be live a lot over the course of the next 2 weeks. Don't want to miss any of the action. The weather's going to cooperate today, it looks like. 2-2 pitch, foul, tip. Oh, scratch that. It's a strike three. He's going to have to throw down to get him at first, and he does. So Taylor Justice is down on strikes to start the second inning. And that's going to bring Brady Carroll to the plate.
Up next, number 1, Brady Carroll.
And Craig, the catcher. Not sure if he had an equipment issue, but it looks like we're ready. Carroll steps in. And that one's in there. Again, the winner of this one's going to go on to play the winner of the South Carolina-Texas game. And that game will happen on this field tonight at 8 p.m. as Futrell drops in a curveball for a strike. He's ahead 0-2. Ball put in play to the shortstop. He's going to have to make a quick throw over, and he does. Excellent job there at short by Bentley Albert, and 2 down now.
Up next, number 15, Gray Suggs.
And the opposing starting pitcher is going to step to the plate. Gray Suggs, his first at bat of the day. He swung and a miss. Much better inning here from Louisiana pitching staff here in the second. Looking for a clean inning with a good pitch here. Another breaking ball, tipped. Strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to chase, and he does not. There it is, strike 3, swinging at a high fastball, and that's going to do it for the top of the second. Levi Futrell sits him down in order. We're going to see you back here for the bottom half in just a second. You're watching DYB 2024 World Series here live on Texarkana Game Day and the DYB official Facebook page. All right, we're back. Gray Suggs back on the mound here. And Corey Coleman. He's going to lead things off for the Louisiana team after Mr. Suggs finishes his warm-up pitches. Coleman's playing second today, this Louisiana squad. Looks like we're going to get a blend of the bad weather yesterday and the Texas weather today, which...
Now batting the second baseman, number 7, Corey Coleman.
Not a bad combination as the sun starts to creep out for the first time this week. Coleman takes the first pitch from Suggs to start the bottom of the second. A little outside. And it's 2-0. Two-0 pitch. That's in there for a strike. So Coleman is ahead 3-1 now. Looking for another leadoff base runner. Louisiana squad started off the first inning with a walk. And he takes a 3-1 in there for a strike. Full count pitch from Suggs misses. And Coleman takes his base, and Louisiana has another base runner.
Next up, the first baseman, number 99, Levi Futrell.
So the pitcher, Futrell, is going to come to the plate. A man on now with nobody down. Levi pitched a clean top of the second. Got a chance to help himself out here. That's a good pitch on the outside part of the plate. Throw down, goes back behind the runner. Back in plenty of time, but the pitch is called a ball, and it's 1-1 now. One pitch. Close, but it misses. Hit by pitch. And now we've got a couple runners on.
Batting out the third baseman, number 21, Mason Berneman.
So Mason Berneman's going to step in. Mason's playing third base today for the LSU squad out of Prospect, Louisiana. Umpire and the Louisiana coach are going to have a little conversation. Not sure what about. Still discussing it. Get a thumbs up from the first base umpire, so we're all good. The ball's hit well, left center field. It's going to one-hop the wall. One run is in. They're waving the second run across. They're going to hold him at third, I'm sorry. So stand-up double for Mason Berneman. And Louisiana pushes across their first run of the game.
Number 18, Bryson Outwell.
Bryson Otwell comes to the plate. Bryson's playing left field for the Louisiana squad. Again, Suggs is going to have to pitch out of a little jam here. 2 runners in score position, still nobody down. And that's in there for a strike. All right, the 1-0-1 pitch from Suggs. And that catches the zone, but it gets past the catcher, but not far enough to allow a run to score. So Corey Coleman walked to lead the inning off, scored on a Mason Berneman double to left center field. And LSU is threatening to take the lead here early in the second. 0-2 pitch coming from Suggs. Big pitch here. Gets him to chase. Strike 3.
Now batting number 25, Caden Crooks.
So Caden Crooks steps in. Same situation as the last batter. The task at hand here is to put a ball in play one way or the other and push across this tying run as he takes the first pitch on the outside corner for strike number 1. Uh-oh. They've got him picked off at second. But the ball gets away and thrown into center field, and the tying run is going to score. Had him straight enough off the bag that he was out had they made the throw. But the ball is tossed into center field. And the second run of the inning is going to score on a throwing error. Caden Crooks still at the plate, still 0-1. The situation is the same for him. Needs to put this in play. The 0-1 misses, it's 1-1. And that's low. Due up for this Georgia team, 12-1-2 when we get there. And ball 3 misses up and in. Gets to the backstop, but not far enough for the runner to advance, score. So Crooks is in a dream situation here for a hitter. Runner on third base, less than 2 outs, 3-1 count. He's looking for something middle to drive. That's what he does, but right at the shortstop. He doesn't know there's only 1 out. Now he throws over for the double play, and that's going to do it. Crooks did his job, just got incredibly unlucky, and that's going to do it for the bottom half of the second inning here. Field number 9 at Tinsley Athletic Complex in Bossier City. You're watching the DYB World Series live on Texarkana Game Day and the DYB official Facebook page. Okay, I'm back with you now. Sorry about that. Had to step out and grab something to drink. So the second inning ends with a line drive double play. Shortstop to third baseman. And looks like Levi Futrell is back out to start the third. And number 12 hitter, Jude Davis, going to lead things off here for this Georgia team out of Ocilla. But Louisiana does come back and tie it with 2 in the bottom half of the second.
Leading off the top of the third, the center fielder, number 27, Jude Davis.
Jude's playing center field for the Georgia team today. Looking to turn the lineup over for the top of the half of the order. Oof. First pitch is going to miss up near his head. Jude ducks out of the way. And the 1-0 misses. The Georgia team managed by Jake Walters, assisted by Todd Pate and Andrew Tucker. Again, got here in bracket play by beating the Mississippi team 11-1 yesterday. The 2-0. Breaking ball doesn't break into the zone, so Davis is ahead 3-0. Almost certainly he's going to have the take sign here with the top of the order waiting on deck. Shows bunt, takes a strike.
Let's go, Jude. Let's go, babe.
Takes a good rip at the 3-1. Fouls it straight back. And Futrell has worked the count back from 3-0 to 3-2. Got a chance to put away Davis here. And he'd love to avoid the free pass for the top of the order coming up. That misses inside. And Davis is going to start the third inning off here with a walk.
Back at the top of the order, the shortstop, number 7, Whit Walters.
Whit Walters comes to the plate. Whit struck out to lead the game off. Made a couple solid plays at shortstop the last half inning, though. Did the same thing in the game we broadcast yesterday. Just a really, really, really solid young player. And it looks like the runner at first is some sort of issue. It's going to be the necklace they're going to take off. He's ready to go. So Whit climbs to the plate, and we're ready to rock here. Jude Davis on first, nobody down. Shows bunt, pops it up. There's nobody there. Just gonna go in the book as a strike. And again, I'll keep asking you, click share if you're watching this. Let everybody know where they can watch these young men. There's nothing going on in Ocilla, Georgia at 10:45 on a Saturday morning. That deserves more of your attention than these young men. Sorry about the pause there. That could have been taken as an insult before I finished the sentence. Throw over, not in time. And Davis is back. Davis bluffs. Oh, they throw behind him, and they've got him if they make a good throw to second. And they do, but he's in before the tag. Heads up base running there by Jude Davis. And he's going to get, I'll credit him a stolen base. Not sure if the official score will or not. So now Jude's on second. I wonder if Walter shows a bunt and gets him to third with less than 2 outs. He doesn't. And takes the 1-1 outside. So neither one of these teams can be eliminated with a loss here. Hit to the shortstop on a one hop. It makes the play and throws it over, and it's in plenty of time, but the runner does advance. And Whit Walters does his job.
Now batting number 9, the catcher, Fane Pates.
So Fane Pates steps to the plate. And if you remember yesterday, Fane absolutely demolished a pitch. Almost cleared the second fence out there in left field. He did the same in his first at bat today. Just didn't get it lofted enough to clear the fence. But he doubled to center field. Scored the first run of the game. A 1-0. Little breaking ball or cutter of some sort. That misses the outside part of the plate. So Pates got a 2-0 count, runner on third base, and I wonder if Louisiana is even going to challenge him. And that ball misses outside. So Pates ahead 3-0. And if there's anybody on the field with the green light, it's going to be this young man. So don't look away if this one's in the middle of the plate. 3-0 pitch coming. Ooh, and he takes it. He got the middle cookie he was looking for, but he had the take sign all the way. Here we go with the 3-1. And that misses inside. So Pate takes his base, and now we've got runners on the corner with only one down. And he's going to steal second because they weren't watching. So Pate rounds first and just takes off to second.
Next up, the first baseman, number 50, Landon Reeves.
And Landon Reeves is going to step in. This first baseman walked his first time up, had a big hit yesterday in the 10-run win for Georgia. He takes the first pitch from Levi Futrell outside. Whoa. The ball is served to the second baseman on a line. He makes the play, but there's nowhere else to throw behind the runner, so only one down. But easy two-pitch out for Futrell there in a big spot.
Now batting the third baseman, number 13, Dixon Law.
Dixon Law comes to the plate. Dixon drove in a run with a single to center field his first time up. Futrell's got a chance to get out of another jam here, unscathed. And that pitch misses away. The 1-0 hit hard to left field and deep over the left fielder's head. One hops the wall. One run is in. Pate's going to cross the plate for run number 2. And Dixon Law is in, standing up at second base with an RBI double.
Batting out left fielder, number 4, Cole Wilson.
So Cole Wilson steps in. He drove in the second run of the game with a bunt. And he takes the first pitch high for a ball. And that's in there, so it's 1-1, and Futrell is getting close to that magic number of 40 pitches. Unofficially 36, give or take 1 or 2. The ball served right back to Futrell. It gets through him and into center field, and another run's going to score. And he's heading to second on the throw. It hits him in the leg and bounces to left field. If he sees it, he can advance to third, but he doesn't. But another run is in, and it's 5-2. Georgia leads. I know that hurt. I'm going to get the camera off the young man. He took a throw directly to the kneecap while he was running. And Lane Nicolelli is going to wait. And Wilson's still down at second base. They're checking on his knee. It's almost certainly going to have a little lump at some point, but he's up. He says he's good to go. He's going to walk it off. That's 37 pitches for Futrell. He throws the ball to a new pitcher. Looks like that's going to be number 17, Jared Craig. And I was about to say Jared was playing catcher, and I guess that's where he's been taking the gear off. And we're going to let Jared Craig get some warm-up tosses in. And while he does that, talk about the DYB, the Diamond Youth Baseball Organization, and some of the volunteers. DYB is dedicated to building the youth in our communities to become the responsible leaders and parents of tomorrow. The real goal is to teach teams fair play, love of God and country, and leave them better equipped for life as a result of the lessons through the game of baseball. Help us in the DYB program by offering your services as a volunteer. There is no better calling. And you can do that at dybusa.org and get some information on how to do that, what's required, and all that good stuff. I'm sure you can find a link there at the site. If not, message the Facebook page you're watching this game on. Somebody there will be able to help you.
Levi Futrell leading with 37 pitches. Bringing in Bryson Otwell.
Bryson Otwell is informed he's got 3. So Jared Craig is ready. So Nicolelli's ready. And strike 3 swing, and that's going to be watching the DYB. Looks like we're going to have a new pitcher here for Georgia. Number 42, Wes Tucker, is going to come in and start the bottom half of the third inning for Georgia on the mound. Alrighty. Tucker appears to be ready. And number 14, Justin Sayer.
Now batting number 14, Justin Sayer.
It's going to be the batter leading off the bottom of the third for Louisiana. Out of Prospect, Louisiana. And the first pitch from Tucker is going to float in there outside. Ball 1. As does the second pitch. So Sayers ahead 2-0. The 2-0 pitch catches a piece of the plate. 2-1. And the 2-1 called a strike. Swung on a miss. That's going to be strike 3. First out of the inning. Tucker comes back from 2-0 and strikes him out. So Sayers down.
Next up, the right fielder, number 3, Jace Mott.
So Jace Mott comes to the plate. So Mott's going to take the first pitch from Tucker outside. The ball's hit hard right at the third baseman, makes a heck of a play on the ball and throws it past the first baseman. And he's going to advance to third. They're going to throw over. It's going to be close. Waiting for a call. Okay, looks like they're going to give him third base. Some either obstruction or maybe the ball got under the fence. Coach wants to know what happened. So looks like he's satisfied with the explanation. And now, just like that, the top of the order is back up. With a runner on third base and nobody down. And Isaac Kelly, he walked his first time up. Okay, so it's Isaac Kelly's turn. Got a chance to pick up an RBI here if he can put something in play with the infield back. A little curveball from Tucker, it looked like. That's in there for a strike. Popped up. Catcher makes a play on it, but oh, he can't hold on to the ball, and it falls foul. Had to beat on it in his glove, and just drops foul. So Isaac Kelly catches a break. He's going to come back to the plate. He's down 0-2, but still alive. Takes the 0-2 outside, and the catcher Taylor Justice made a good play on that ball, got in position, but there's a lot of wind up there with the weather. Oh, curveball comes back, catches the inside part of the plate. Good pitch, 2 strikes.
Next up, number 35, Ashton Dubois.
Ashton Dubois started the game on the mound for Louisiana. He comes to the plate. Gonna have to drive this run in now. And ball gets away from the catcher, but not far enough away for the run to score. So it's 1-0. Tucker's pitch, Dubois. A curveball swung on and fouled. Straight back. It's 1-1. Ball's hit hard at the middle. Shortstop makes the play and throws over. Excellent defensive play. And that's going to do it for the bottom of the third inning. Georgia gets out of a little jam, and we'll be back for the top half and for the fourth here in just a second.
Got it. Now batting 42, Wes Tucker.
Alrighty, I'm back. Looks like there's one down, and Wes Tucker takes the first pitch for a ball. 17 back on the mound for Louisiana. Second pitch to Tucker. Misses. Tucker shows bunt. Breaking ball doesn't make it back over the plate. And Lane Nicoletti grounded out to begin the inning. Scratch that. Strike three called, so Tucker's down looking. That's going to bring up Taylor Justice. Taylor struck out to open the second inning, his first time up. And he takes a rip at a first pitch fastball and swings through it. It's 0-1. Justice takes a good rip at an 0-1 pitch and fouls it straight back. And Jared Craig is working fast and efficiently here ever since he's taken the mound. 0-2. Check swing, and he held off. That was a good breaking pitch. That misses the inside part of the plate. So Justice able to work the count back even to 2-2. Good rip at that one, but fouled straight back again. Ball's hit into right field. Got a play on it, the play made out there. That's going to do it. The top of the fourth. Georgia's retired in order. We'll be back for the bottom half of the fourth here in just a second. Okay, we're back. 42 Wes Tucker still on the mound. And Bentley Albert, the 3-hole hitter for Louisiana. He's going to lead things off in the bottom of the fourth. Jared Craig did exactly what Louisiana needed him to do in the top half. 3 quick outs, got his team back in the dugout with a chance to start trying to scrape together some runs and climb back in this one. So Bentley Albert's going to step in, and Bentley lined out to the second baseman his first time up. Good shot to right center field. Nobody's there. It's going to 2-hop, 3-hop the wall. Albert makes the turn. He's second easily. He's being waved on to third. Throws just late, and he's in there standing up with a triple. So leadoff triple for the number 3 hitter.
Next up, the catcher, number 17, Jared Craig.
Well, Jared Craig steps in, and Jared grounded out his first time up to the pitcher. A little breaking ball just misses the top of the zone. That's hit hard back up the middle. Shortstop's there to make the play. Fumbles it, throws down, and it's not in time. And run number 3 is going to come across. So it's 5-3 now. Shows bunt. Runners back. This is Corey Coleman. He walked back in the second. He shows bunt again. Pulls it back. Runner takes off. Throws it a little high. Craig still second. Ball's hit over the pitcher's head. Gonna be a tough play. Takes a funny hop. And everybody's safe. So Coleman on with an infield single. And Levi Futrell comes to the plate with runners on first and third. And nobody down. Looks like we're going to have a pitching change, though. That's Landon Reeves. Going to come in and get loose. While he does, I'm going to kill the mic and eat a snack right quick.
Up now at the first baseman, number 99, Levi Futrell.
So Futrell takes the first pitch from Reeves in there for a strike. And Corey Coleman swipes second base. Runners on second, third down with nobody out. Little breaking ball. It didn't make its way back to the plate. The count is even at 1 now. Swung on and missed. 1-2. Mason Berneman waits on deck. Nice curveball. Futrell takes a swing at it, but comes up empty-handed. 1 down. And Berneman doubled in a run his first time up. Berneman takes the first pitch from Reeves off the plate. And again, it feels like Louisiana's been in this situation 3 of the 4 innings. Runners on second and third, less than 2 outs. And have found a way to not scratch the runs across. That's the difference in the ball game. Berneman fouls back the 1-0 pitch. There's that curveball again. It finds the zone. That's a tough pitch if you haven't seen it yet. Reeves is ahead 1-2. Line drive to the second baseman. They're gonna double him off second. And again, a base runner's wiped out for Louisiana. And that's gonna do it for the fourth inning. It ends in a double play. We're gonna head to the top of the fifth. Georgia leading Louisiana 5-3 here on the DYB official Facebook page and Texarkana Game Day. Looks like 17 Craig back on the mound for Louisiana. And Louisiana has had their chances all but one inning. At least one runner on third base with less than 2 outs. And if I recall, have lined into 2 different double plays. And again, no one's going to be eliminated here in this one. Both these teams are playing each other in what we'll call the winner's side of the bracket from pool play, or from, scratch that, elimination play yesterday. Georgia beat Mississippi 11-1, and Louisiana didn't play. They were tasked with playing 2 on Thursday, got the day off yesterday. Neither of these teams has a loss after bracket play round 1 or day 1.
Number 1, Brady Carroll.
So Brady Carroll is going to step up to the plate. And Brady grounded out to the shortstop way back in the second inning as he takes the first pitch from Craig for a ball. That hit him in the back, and that's going to hurt. We're going to get the camera off of him for just a second. That stung. A little two-seamer right to the small of the back. Coach Walters is down there with Brady, making sure he's okay. He's going to tough it out. Going to make his way to first base gingerly. Young man will get all the time he needs to walk that off, as he should. The sportsmanship. Craig comes over and says, "Sorry about that, man." That one slipped away. So Carroll will be on first base here. No out base runner again for Georgia. Carroll looks like he's good to go. So here we go. That's going to bring in Gray Suggs. And back in the second, he struck out in his first plate appearance. Started the game on the mound for this Georgia team. Gray's hitting in the 11th spot in the order here. The first pitch to him is going to miss away. That ball's hit to the shortstop hard enough that it could double him off with a good throw, but it gets away and he's back in time. But a 2-pitch out for Craig there. A line drive to shortstop. And Jude Davis steps in. Jude walked and stole the base his last time up. You can start to hear the Georgia crowd getting into this one. Leading by 2 here. Shows bunt. Runner's off. Going to be a close play. He beats the tag. So Carroll's still second base on a first pitch strike to Jude Davis. Now Jude's got a chance to drive a run in here. They're coming behind the runner to try to pick him off, but he's going to come home with it. Good rip at a fastball, fouled back. 0-2. Breaking ball starts at Davis's head, breaks back towards the plate but doesn't get there. It's 1-2. Let's see here. Davis steps out. The Louisiana coach Frankie Coleman's going to come out and talk to the umpire. Looks like whatever they were discussing, they're both happy with the terms of the conversation ending. And Jude's going to step back in here. Down to the count 1-2. Swung on and missed. And apparently I had the count wrong, so it's only 2-2 now. Apologize. The umpire says one crowd saying that should be strike 3, and the other crowd saying the first pitch was a ball. Two was a breaking ball that doesn't break back. I can hear a fan screaming he's out. A ground ball to second base. Runner does advance to third. So Davis is retired on a ground out to the second baseman. But Whit Walters comes to the plate. Grounded out and struck out today. Craig's going to talk to the umpire about something. Umpire says it's time to go. So Whit Walters steps in. Wait a second. Umpire's back in position now. So here we go. Whit Walters with the chance to drive in a run number 6 for Georgia. Puts it in play. Little hopper to third base, but foul. And lurking on deck is Fane Pate. Big home run yesterday, long double today, and walked. So if you were the Louisiana team, I almost called them LSU. If you're the Louisiana team and Jared Craig, you want to come after Walters here. And the 0-1 is going to miss away. And Craig is now up to 27 or 28 pitches. Again, that's unofficial. So we've still got a a ways to go before he reaches his number. And that's a strike on the outside part of the plate. So Whit Walters is behind here, 1-2, needing a base hit to push across the 6th run of the game. Hit hard to the third baseman. He makes the play and throws over. And Walters grounds out to end the inning. Nice play by the third baseman there, and that's going to do it for the top half of the 5th inning. You were watching Georgia versus Louisiana in bracket play, game number 7 here from the Tinsley Athletic Complex in Bossier City, Louisiana. Alrighty, we're back, and it looks like Landon Reeves is back on the mound here for this Georgia team. Hold on to a 2-run lead, and I'll remind you again, I have absolutely no control over the conversations and the things you're going to hear in the crowd mics. So if a parent gets upset about something,
Now number 18, Bryson Otwell.
anyway, yeah, so just to ignore it, pretend you're here, and let's move on. So Landon Reeves, first pitch ripped into left field. And just like that, on one pitch, Louisiana's got a leadoff base runner. That's Bryson Otwell.
Next up, number 25, Caden Crooks.
So Caden Crooks comes to the plate, up with the chances last time up to do some damage, and hit a ball very hard, just terrible luck, lined into a double play. Would have been the 2 runs. And that ball's served in the left field, and the gap vacated by the shortstop, who was covering the bag on the stolen base attempt. Well, back-to-back singles here for Louisiana to open up the bottom of the 5th inning.
Batting now number 14, Justin Sayer.
Justin Sayer steps to the plate. He struck out in his first time up. This feels like one of those situations where you start looking bunting for the opposing defense, but Sayer does not show bunt. Takes the first pitch curveball in there for a strike. Ball's popped up, way out of play. And it's 0-2. So Reeves ahead of Sayer here, 0-2. And he misses with a little, couldn't tell if that was a fastball or if it was a breaking ball trying to break. Either way, it is 1-2. Sayer's back in, ready to go already. Never leaves the box. Puts the curveball into play. Third baseman tags the base and throws over.
And they convert another double play. Unbelievable defensive effort from this Georgia team today. Wow. Let me see who's over at third base. I believe that's Wes Tucker. No? Yeah, I don't know. There's been so many changes in the field either way. I think that's Wes Tucker. It is.
Up now, number 3, Jace Mott.
So Tucker catches the grounder, tags third, and throws over for the double play. All but single-handedly puts a freeze on this rally that Louisiana had going. And Jace Mott is up. So first pitch is a ball. I think I've streamed 7 or 8 games so far and didn't see a double play come close, and we've got 4 or 5 today in this game alone. And the 1-0 pitch is swung on and missed by Mott. Gonna need a hit here to score the 4th run of the game. Popped up. Catcher runs out of room. 1-2. Top of the order, and Isaac Kelly lurks on deck. So this is a big pitch here for Landon Reeves, who's now at 17, again, unofficial pitches for Georgia. Swung on and missed, strike 3. That's going to do it for the bottom of the 5th inning. We're going to head back to what could be the final inning here from field number 9 at Tinsley Athletic Complex in Bossier City, Louisiana. All right, we're back. Top of the 6th inning. And it looks like Landon Reeves himself is going to be up here. Scratch that. It's going to be Fane Pate left on deck to end the 5th inning. And Pate doubled and walked today, homered, and reached base all 3 times yesterday as well. Impressive young hitter, to say the least. Alrighty, the South Carolina team had gathered next to the crowd mic, and we had to let them know that everything they say is going out live, so they've moved a little further over. And you got a good look at Fane Pate stepping in.
Number 9, Fane Pate.
Fane's put a charge at a ball his first time up. Here we go. Uh-oh, that's hit hard, but out of play to the right. And he's behind 1-0, and Craig is still out there on the mound for Louisiana. One of his last couple hitters here. He's at 30 or 31 pitches. That misses inside. Been a pretty good one here so far. And Pate takes the ball off the hip. He's going to trot down to first base. Leadoff man on for Georgia here in the top of the 6th, looking for an insurance run or two.
Next up, number 50, Landon Reeves.
Now Landon Reeves is up. Pate caught slipping. Woof! Throw over, almost got him. He was leaning the other way, but was able to get back just in time. Good pickoff move from Craig. If that ball's thrown on the other side of the bag, I think they get Pate on the pickoff. Throws over again. Pate's back in plenty of time. Pate takes off and running a little delayed steal. And he's in there. That pitch was called a strike. So Reeves now can drive in a run with a single. 0-1 misses outside. Counts even at 1. And I'll remind you to click that share button. We're down to our final, possibly our final 6 outs here in game number 7 of bracket play, the Ozone World Series. Division 2. That's served into right field. One hop to the right fielder. It gets past him. So Pate is going to score easily, and Reeves heading to second base. And he's standing in there with a leadoff single, advances to second on the throw. And there's that insurance run Georgia was looking for. And we're going to have a pitching change. With Craig at around 35 pitches, they're going to bring in number 7, Corey Coleman. Corey's going to warm up a little bit here, and I'm going to take a quick little break. While he does so,
Derek Craig exiting with 35 pitches, bringing in new pitcher Corey Coleman. Batting number 13, Dixon Law.
Okay, I'm back with you. Sorry about that. I told you earlier I'm going to have to take periodic breaks today. I got a lot on my plate for these 8 games. It looked like that was a first pitch strike there. That ball's popped up. Pitcher says he's got it, and he does. That's going to do it for out number 1. A little pop out to the pitcher. And that was Dixon Law. So Cole Wilson's going to step up to the plate.
Stop number 4, Cole Wilson.
A runner on second base and 1 down. 1 run in for Georgia here. Third base stolen without a throw. Pitch was called a ball. As is the second pitch of the at-bat. And the pickoff throw to third gets away, and Walters is going to score run number 7 for Georgia. So 7-3 now. Wilson still at the plate. All right, 3-0 pitch coming. Called strike, catches inside part of the plate. So Cole Wilson driven in a run both times up today. He takes the 3-1 curveball a little bit high.
Now batting number 3, Lane Nicolelli.
That's going to bring up Lane Nicolelli. And Lane has been hit by a pitch and struck out today. Let's see if Cole takes off here. He does not. Lane fouls the first pitch back for a strike. Coleman, the 0-1 gets away. Ball 2, and the runner's going to advance. So now Nicolelli's got a chance to drive in a run here with a single. If he can find a hole somewhere. He steps out. Coleman dropped the ball on the mound, so we're going to reset here. Coleman steps off. Now he's back. Inside fastball, swung on and fouled back to the backstop. It's 1-2 now to Nicolelli. Good curveball, swung on a miss for strike 3 and out number 2 of the inning. As you can see, that is Shaw Hopkins headed to the plate. Shaw has grounded out and walked today. Had to turn the crowd mic down. It's getting loud in the field next to us. We got Alabama and Florida over there, and a good one. First pitch swinging, strike one. And it's 1-1 now. So Georgia's looking to tack on another here and head to the bottom half of the sixth and try to close out this Louisiana team and move to 2-0 in bracket play. Little nubber to the pitcher. He makes the throw over, and that's going to do it for the top half of the sixth inning. We'll be back at the bottom of the sixth here in a couple seconds live on Texarkana Game Day and the DYB official Facebook page. All right, we're back, and this is Landon Reeves back on the mound, and he's thrown 18 pitches so far, so he's got a chance to close this out for Georgia and keep it under 40 pitches. So gonna have to throw some strikes here, and Louisiana is at the top of the order. So if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen here. Again, we appreciate you tuning in. And the Florida-Alabama game has just ended, so we welcome all their viewers for the end of this one. Florida took the victory over there 5-4 to move to 2-0 in bracket play. The first pitch from Reeves to Isaac Kelly misses, and the Louisiana squad in desperate need of base runners here. There's a strike. Ball's hit to the third baseman. Tucker's there to dig it out and throws over. What a play by the third baseman. He's had himself a day on defense today.
Next up, number 35, Ashton Dubois.
Louisiana's down to their final 2 outs now. And Ashton Dubois steps in, and Ashton has walked and grounded out today. Started the game on the mound for this Louisiana team, playing out of the city of Prospect, Louisiana. Rocking the LSU colors. Ripped out straight back. Good swing at a fastball there. And Dubois is behind 0-1. Landon Reeves has come in and done yeoman's work for this Georgia team, just throwing strikes and letting his defense work behind him. Rocking the shades on the mound. I love it. High socks. Here we go. The 0-1. That's a curveball driven back up the middle. It's going to get past the diving second baseman into center field for a hit. And there's one of the base runners this Louisiana team needs, as Dubois singles into right field, or center field.
Now batting number 1, Bentley Albert.
So Bentley Albert comes to the plate. Bentley's lined out and tripled to right center field. Runner on first. Let's see if they think about stealing here. You can't erase runners off the bases in a situation like this. Ball hits him, doinks off the helmet, but he's in there with a stolen base. So Dubois still second. And Louisiana's trying to threaten here and put a little pressure on this young pitcher for the Georgia squad. Rocking the Georgia colors, but the Braves tomahawk on the front of the jersey. And that pitch is swung on and missed, so it's 1-1 now. Curveball can't make it back to the zone. That's a good curveball that does catch the zone. Swung on and missed by Albert. So it's 2-2 now. Runner on second, only one down here in the bottom of the sixth. And Bentley Albert at the plate. Takes a pitch inside. Runner's thought about advancing, but he stays put. Count runs full. Bentley looks like he's disappointed himself for not rolling the shoulder and wearing that one. Breaking ball might not have hurt as much, but you know, we're not the ones with a baseball headed towards our face. So here comes the 3-2 pitch. Curveball, he's able to make contact with it and stay alive. That one was going to be too close to take. Not sure if it officially broke back into the zone, but we'll never know. And we're going to do the full count pitch again. Fastball taken for strike 3. And Landon Reeves threw back-to-back breaking balls.
Up now, number 17, Jared Craig.
Had Albert looking for a curve and snuck a fastball by him. So Jared Craig comes to the plate for Louisiana, representing their final out. Need to get on base to stay alive here. And he takes a fastball up around the helmet. Head 1-0. Craig grounded out and reached on an error, but was credited with an RBI. And the curveball just misses the zone outside. So Craig's ahead 2-0 here. Reeves steps off and looks the runner back. Two-0 pitch coming. That misses away. So if Craig can work a walk here, that will bring the tying run to the on-deck circle as Reeves starts to inch closer to that magical number of 40 pitches. Let's see if Craig has the green light here, 3-0. He does not. Takes a curveball low, though. And now we've got two runners on. Things get a little bit more interesting here. So Corey Coleman steps up. And Corey Coleman walked his first time up in the second. And reached via the infield single his second time up. 33 pitches for Reeves. And Louisiana's one base runner away from having the tying run at the plate, down to their final out. Ball's popped up. Shortstop calls for it and makes the play, and that's going to do it. And Georgia moves to 2-0 in pool play. Louisiana moves to 0-1, and that's going to do it for us here on Field 9. We appreciate you tuning in. We're going to take a quick break before we come back with game number 9. And that is going to be South Carolina versus Texas. So we'll be back here in just a couple minutes for that one. You've been watching Texarkana Game Day and the DYB official